If secant theta is equal to a negative 4, but cosecant is positive, determine the exact value of the remaining trigonometric functions. The first thing we want to do is we will try to find which quadrant the terminal side of our angle theta will lie. If we know secant is negative and secant theta is 1 over cosine theta, implying that cosine or secant theta is 1 over cosine, which is negative, implies cosine is also negative. Cosecant of theta is 1 over sine, and if the cosecant of theta is greater than 0, sine has to be greater than 0. So we're looking for the quadrant where the sine is greater than 0, but cosine is less than 0. That happens in quadrant 2. We know that happens in quadrant 2 because we can define sine of theta as the y-coordinate over r, and cosine theta to be the x-coordinate over r. In quadrant 2, we have y being positive, which would make sine positive or cosecant positive. In quadrant 2, our x-coordinate is negative, making cosine and its reciprocal secant negative. We are now ready to figure out some of our points. We know since secant theta is equal to a negative 4, and 1 over cosine is the same as secant theta, this gives us cosine theta as a negative 1/4. This would imply that we are looking for the point that has an ordered pair xy, where x is equal to a negative 1. We also know that r is equal to 4, which is also given by the relationship of the square root of x squared plus y squared. Therefore, we can solve for y. We have 4 is equal to a negative 1 squared plus y squared. Squaring both sides, we get 16 is equal to 1 squared plus y squared. Subtract 1 from both sides, we get y squared is equal to 15, producing y is equal to the square root of 15. Therefore, we now can solve for sine. Sine is y over r, which is the square root of 15 over 4. Therefore, we have this point, square root of 15, or negative 1 square root of 15. Square root of 15 is a little less than 4 because the square root of 16 is 4, creating our point and the terminal side of our angle theta. We will now find the tangent of theta, which is the y-coordinate over the x-coordinate, which is the square root of 15 over a negative 1, which is just opposite of the square root of 15. Cotangent theta is the reciprocal of tangent, which gives us x over y, which is a negative 1 over the square root of 15. Finally, cosecant of theta is a reciprocal of sine, which is given by 4 divided by the square root of 15.